This is one of my favorite walking trails. I hope you will enjoy it too. I woke up one morning with these words whispered in my ears. Timing is everything. For a whole week, those words kept coming to me. Then I started hearing the words on the radio, TV, read it in articles. I was getting the answer to my question. Every time I asked God, when will it happen? When I heard it the first time, I didn't realize God was answering my question. Most often, God gives you the answer before you ask the question. Because God knows what is in your heart. I read this quote the other day. Stress makes you believe that everything has to happen right now. Faith reassures you that everything will happen in God's timing. I wish I can be disciplined enough to stop stressing and give it to God. Yes, I do believe God is in control of my life, and I know His way is a good way. But I am so impatient that I want things to happen now. I'm sure many of you feeling the same way at this moment. I was called a brat when I was a child. Not because I misbehaved. Well, at least I don't think I did. I've been told I was a good child. But why was I called a brat? Because I wanted things to happen right now. Here's the thing. When you're a child of God who's been blessed with gifts, you see visions of what's to come. You have no doubt whatsoever that it will happen. But like I said, I wanted things to happen now. I don't know about you, but I've noticed a great awakening for the last 3 years. I've never seen so many people come to Christ and our Father in heaven. It is like an awakening I've never seen. I've never seen so many YouTube videos of people saying the same thing. Like all of a sudden, they woke up one day and started talking about it. Is it His timing right now? I don't know. I do know timing is everything, and God's timing is perfect. When Jesus told His disciples that He was coming back, they asked Him, "When are you coming back?" So, when is Jesus coming back? Days? Months? Years? 1,000 years? Is He coming back in human form? Or is it possible He is already here, living in our hearts, showing us the way to help others shining his light like a lighthouse to expel the darkness. His time has come, and those who are awakened know this from the bottom of their heart. As I look back at my life, how things stacked up when my family and I moved from Lebanon in '78 and came to the U.S., how I married my first husband and moved to California from Michigan, what I had to go through for 9 years during that marriage, and how I met my second husband. I had to jump through hoops to get to where I am right now, and not any time sooner. Someday I'll tell you how I met my sweet husband, how the stars had to align just right before we met. I might even tell you how my mom and dad met, because if they didn't, I wouldn't be here. It had to do with timing. When I think about my life in the past, it seems like a dream, like it only happened in a dream. Does it ever feel like that to you? I am where I'm supposed to be right now, talking to you. I know this because God told me on one of our walks many years ago. He told me at a certain age I will be speaking to many people. I didn't understand at the time, but it started to make sense as the years went by. I guess it had to do with perfect timing. Do you ever wonder why you had to go through certain things in life before you got to where you wanted to be? Was it a lesson you needed to learn to strengthen your self-esteem, have more confidence, to appreciate what you have right now? And if you're not there yet, you haven't found your fulfillment in life, don't worry, you will soon. Just remember, timing is everything. Now let's go back and talk about that morning when I heard the words, timing is everything. Last year, I was shown a certain thing. It was a sure thing. But when that thing didn't happen, I was a bit surprised and confused. Months went by. I asked God, why did you show that to me if it wasn't going to happen? His answer came. Timing is everything. I didn't get it at first. But as the months went by, I started to understand. Truth had to be revealed. I want want to thank you for watching and walking with me today. You have a great day, and remember, Jesus loves you.